What's up, gamers? Chris here, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate anybody that's joining me today. Much love to you all. I hope your day's going alright and you're feeling good. So, let's go ahead and continue on, man. We're basically looking for Malfoy's wand that supposedly is missing all of a sudden. I mean, considering the fact that he's a smart dude, I don't think he would let his wand out of his sight. So I feel like he's just messing around with Hogwarts and everything, you know. So let's go ahead and search this room with Ben. Draco's got a lot of common with Mirla. That must be why they argue so much. They have a lot of common for sure. Miss Malfoy probably keeps his wand and the cane so he can hit people with it. Wait, what? Mirla's watching Draco. That can't end well. No, it can't. There are so many hiding places in Hogwarts. How can I search them all? Using someone else's wand sounds wrong. That's what she said. Dobby was quite sure Mr. Malfoy's wand is still in Hogwarts. He knows more. I wonder why Dobby couldn't tell me who stole Mr. Malfoy's wand. Yeah, see, he knows who stole it. Draco's got a lot of common with... Oh, okay, yeah. Let's hope Mr. Malfoy's son doesn't turn out like his father. Well, he's on the right path to turn out like his father, that's for sure. See if we could find it. Bam! There's our 5 stars, guys. Can't believe someone like Mr. Malfoy is in Hogwarts governor. I can't find any wand. What about you, Ben? Sorry, sir. If Mr. Malfoy's wand is still at Hogwarts, it's not in here. Perhaps I'm going about this all wrong. It's possible the only person who can find the wand is the one who took it. Well, duh. I think it was Mirla. Stealing a wand sounds like just the sort of thing she'd do, doesn't it? Nah. Now that you mention it, Mirla told me about Mr. Malfoy's cane earlier. I'm supposed to help her with Draco again soon. I suppose I can ask her then. Better hurry. The sooner you find Mr. Malfoy's wand, the sooner he leaves Hogwarts. It wasn't Mirla. They got that twisted. Not now, Malfoy's with his dad, and I've got things to do. Oh, alright. Oh. Whatever. She's probably having a hard day going on with her. You and Draco are getting on rather well today. He's finally shut up. At least no thanks to you. I've been a bit busy. Professor Dumbledore asked me to find Lucio Malfoy's wand. It's gone missing. Did he check his cane? The one he keeps in his wand in? It's not there. He refuses to leave Hogwarts without it. He accused his house elf of stealing the wand, but Dobby says it wasn't the thief. So you haven't got any leads. Dobby says the wand is still at Hogwarts, and the thief had to be someone who knew about Mr. Malfoy's wand. You'll never figure this out without me. Does that mean you'll help me? Don't read into it. The sooner you figure out what happened to the wand, the sooner the Malfoys leave. Everybody wants them to leave. Alright, here's what I've learned so far. Alright, let's get it. Dobby is terrified of Mr. Malfoy. I think he makes Dobby punish himself. Whoever took Mr. Malfoy's wand was small enough to get unnoticed. Ben and I tried searching for the wand, but we couldn't find anything. Mila rather worked up over this. Is she trying to throw me off? The Malfoys won't leave until you find that wand, so you'd better hurry up. Mila knew that Mr. Malfoy kept his wand and his cane. Seemed suspicious. Are you sure the elf didn't steal the wand? You're easy to fool. Mila didn't steal it. Everyone knows that Malfoys bend easy and like their wand. Dobby is terrified of Mr. Malfoy, and I think he makes Dobby punish himself. Yeah, you know, at least the stars are kind of going up, but the energy on this game, dude. My dude looks so funny the way he's dressed now. Maybe I should have kept him the way it was. Bam, there's our 5 stars. Yeah, Mirla is not the one to blame. So whoever stole Mr. Malfoy's wand had to know that he kept it in his cane. Don't forget, they had to be someone Malfoy wouldn't suspect or notice. Like Copper. Actually, Ben thinks you stole the wand. Seriously? He blamed it on her. You have to admit that stealing a wand sounds like something you would do. Obviously, I'm the most powerful witch in Hogwarts. If I wanted to make Malfoy's wand, I would. Is that a confession? Of course not. Using Malfoy's wand would be like wearing his dirty socks. You don't suspect me, do you? I believe you. I believe you didn't take Mr. Malfoy's wand. Glad we're on the same page. Now, you can stop wasting time and think about this properly. The only reason someone would bother stealing Malfoy's wand is because they're scared of him. Maybe it was Dobby. Who would be afraid of Lucius Malfoy? Or maybe it was his son? No, I don't know. Idiots. The only thing he's got influenced, he's never had real power, not like my parents. Draco seems to think his dad is powerful enough. Wait, where is Draco? Ooh, he left. He must have ran out while we were arguing. Don't blame me. He was behaving himself until you came. Don't blame me. He was behaving himself until you came in and started talking about Malfoy's wand. That's it. Exactly. It's your fault, Caster. That's not what I meant. Remember when you jinxed me? Draco wanted to go? You told him he needed a wand. Ah, he did take his dad's wand. We've got to find him. Let's go. Chapter 3 complete, man. We have one more after this. Part 4. You've solved the case of Mr. Malfoy's missing wand. The thief fate rests in your hands. Heard Malfoy's in the courtyard. Hurry up. I think little Draco did steal it. I see you have lost track of the young Mr. Malfoy. Keep that brat away from Mr. Norris. Draco Malfoy is nearly old enough to come to Hogwarts. There you are, Draco. We've been looking for you. You ran off, you ungrateful weasel. So what? I've snuck away loads of times.
Mirla, you were supposed to watch him. Easy for you to say, Caster. You left me with all the work. Work? All you did was give me a book to read. You got toffee stains all over my charms textbook. Why did you want to read about charms, Draco? Aren't you a bit young for classwork? I'm not too young to learn. That's why you stole your father's wand, didn't you? Kinda looks like he's guilty. Alright, you've caught me. I borrowed my father's wand. Hey, I was going to give it back, but then he'd know I took it. Start at the beginning, Draco. Fine, fine. I'll tell you everything. It's not fair that I'm not allowed to have a wand. Draco is afraid his father will find out what he did. I almost feel sorry for him.
So it was little Draco this whole time that has been taking his pop's wand and blaming everybody for it. What a brat. And bam, there's our 5 stars. Let's see, let's turn it up a smidge. Sydney cast that spell on you and I wanted to try and you wouldn't let me. And then Father said we would leave Hogwarts, but he couldn't leave without his wand. I only wanted to stay here at Hogwarts a bit longer. So you stole your father's wand? He's furious. He wasn't supposed to know. You must have known someone would get in trouble. Your dad blamed Dobby for something you did. So, he's just an elf. Why would I care what happened to him? Dobby is innocent. Because Dobby is innocent. It's not fair. It's not fair to let your father think he stole the wand. What's fairness got to do with anything? It's not fair that I can't learn any spells. Get over it, Malfoy. You stole the wand, so you've got to own up to it. I can't. My father can't know. I'll tell you where I hid the wand. Just don't tell my father about this. Out with it, Malfoy. It's just behind that pillar, I swear. What? Just right there? That's funny. You stay with Malfoy, Caster. I'll see if he's telling the truth. Please, Caster. You won't tell my father, will you? I'll have to tell him something when we return his wand. Why wouldn't I tell the truth? My father might not let me come back to Hogwarts if he finds out. Got the wand. Malfoy was telling the truth for once. Let's find Lucius Malfoy. I'm sure he wants his son and his wand back. You'll come with me, Caster. I'll have to find Dobby first. Then we can return the wand together. Ah, there we go. So it was his son this whole time. Mr. Malfoy is exhausted and reclaim his wand, please come to my office.
Class is back in session. There was something strange going on in Hogwarts, but everything is back to working in tip-top shape. We do apologize if there was recent events caused by any incident. Thank you for... What? They just gave me 100 energy? What? That's awesome. Got me 100 energy just now. I see you've brought my wand, and the thief that stole it. There's something you should know, Mr. Malfoy. We found the thief, right, Caster? Dobby isn't the thief. Dobby would never steal his master's wand. Silence, Dobby. I will deal with you later. Now, Lucius, let's not jump to conclusions. Dobby is telling the truth, Mr. Malfoy. He didn't steal your wand. Perhaps we should hear what Mr. Caster discovered in the course of his investigation. He's gonna believe his little kid, watch. Very well, tell me what happened. I'll tell you. First, I went to find Dobby, as you and Professor Dumbledore suggested. Let's get it. Poor little Dobby. Dobby is innocent. Sir Caster knows the truth. What the heck? I'm sure everyone here knows that the thief will never be tolerated at Hogwarts. There is nothing more difficult than caring for a child. Well done. I see nothing to suggest my elf isn't responsible for the thief. I don't want to go to Durmstrang anymore, Father. Caster left me to watch Malfoy by myself. Ratting me out. Ben and I tried searching for the wand, but we never would have found it. Don't tell my father, please. Sir Caster helped Dobby. Dobby will never forget. Dobby is innocent. Sir Caster knows the truth. I'm sure everyone here knows that the thief will never be tolerated in Hogwarts. Yes, we know that. Alright, there's our 5 stars. I see nothing suggests my elf isn't the responsible one for the theft of my wand. See what he has to say. Yep, that's his wand. Enough. If my elf didn't steal my wand, tell me who did. Who stole my wand? Should I keep Draco's secret? Will he blame Dobby if I do it? Let's keep his secret. Let's see what happens. I don't think there was a thief, Mr. Malfoy. I found the wand in the courtyards. Intrusion, perhaps. I simply misplaced it. Thought that does not prove my elf didn't steal it. Dobby never stole his master's wand. He's telling the truth. I know for a fact Dobby didn't steal your wand. That's none of your concern. Focus on your own affairs, Caster, and keep your nose out of mine. Now is that all? Draco and I shall return to Malfoy's manor. I do believe that wraps it up. Well done, Mr. Castor and Miss Ind, whom I expect had her hands full with your young Mr. Malfoy. That's an understandment. I had to watch him while Castor searched for that wand. Indeed. I'm sure you will be pleased to know your services are no longer required. I have completed my inspection. I will submit my findings to my yellow governors. I look forward to it. Good day, Lucius. Draco's happy. Thanks for keeping my secret. I won't forget what you did. And when I come back to Hogwarts, I'm going to be just like you. He's looking up to me. Sir Castor cleared Dobby's name. Sir Castor is truly a great wizard. Dobby only wishes he hadn't put Sir Castor to such trouble. Bad Dobby. He's gonna smack his head. You don't have to punish yourself, Dobby. It wasn't your fault. Dobby must apologize. Sir Castor. Dobby can never repay Sir Castor's kindness. If Sir Castor has any need of Dobby, he has only to ask. Ayy. Meet the Malfoys complete. Ayy. We finally did it, guys. We completed one. That's cool, and we got him as a friend. Level up. Brilliant. Return to Malfoy's wand. So, little Dobby is our friend now, guys. That quest is taken care of. Well, that's awesome. So, basically, we even got little Draco on our side. But I really appreciate y'all joining me on some Harry Potter and Hogwarts mysteries. Much love to you guys, and be expecting some more episodes on this. We have a lot to do. We have to go search the cursed vaults and everything with Bill Weasley and everything still. So I appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.